was just arbitrarily murdering everybody seconds ago. Like, yeah, it didn't gag him. It just said stop it, and then
3 hours later.
I don't know who's after me. I don't know if it's the fascist or the communist or the progressives or boomer conservatives. There are those of us who think that ChiFi is a plague. Racist! And there are those of us that think ChiFi is good. ChiFi. I don't care whether it's the top-end stuff or the low-end stuff. If you say ChiFi and you say it in a negative light, you are a racist. Why ChiFi? Why ChiFi? Why ChiFi? Why? I don't care that you think that ChiFi is only the stuff on the bottom of the market that comes in boxes that stink.
it blows my mind the job I'm about to tell you. I have really good reasons.
And that there's not cutouts properly, and that the company like rolls up and then rolls down, and then closes the factory and fires the workers, and the company's not there in a month later, or maybe it's a year, 2 tops. You're a racist to think that that shouldn't be the way that we get our earphones, and that we look at $35 earphone like 5 or 7 Starbucks lattes. You are a racist. You are a racist. A foul-mouthed, plague-filled, horrible person. First try. Do you know how hateful it is to be called racist?
All OPs that question the current status quo and ChiFi are racist.
They could be coming for me right now. I'm in Japan. China's just right over there. China's just right across the water. And the Russians who also copy things are just right across the water. But is it racist to call something Rush-fi? Like if Russians copy a lot of stuff, and they do. And then you're like, I wish Russian companies wouldn't do this Rush-fi stuff, which they do. Is that racist? Is it more racist to say, I wish ChiFi didn't exist in its current form, and I wish that all the cool Chinese stuff that's out there would rise to the top, and the crap stuff wouldn't define what ChiFi is? Is that racist? Why ChiFi? There's a guy on the HeadFi Facebook account, he was like, ChiFi's a plague. And other people were like, that's so racist. And I was like, is it racist to say that? And then the more I thought about it, the more I realized that it's probably racist, yeah. In the case of our friend who called ChiFi plague, the consumerist culture that wants a cheap thing that's got a million things in it to make them feel good about life because they could buy 100 earphones at that price rather than 3 earphones at that price. And it's this whole consumerism push forward to have more material. And you call that out and you say that's not a good thing, and it would be great if ChiFi was pushing for the top. That's racist. That's totally racist. And why is that? Like if you said the same thing about Germany, if Germany had such a culture, would that be racist? If you said the same thing about Japan, would that be racist? You said the same thing about Russia? Now you can, because Russia have a long history of doing that sort of thing. Is it racist then? Is it racist to say that about Russians? Someone says that earphone is too cheap, it has no brand image, it's kind of a plague on the whole culture that we are involved in, and it's messing up the companies that have good intentions, that are spending their hard-earned cash and all that, and they're trying to make a name, and they're trying to do something from now until they die, the same thing, and they're trying to establish a brand, and they're trying to work up to the potential not only of their garage and their factory, but they're trying to work up to the potential that they think their country and their people and everyone else is capable of. And then we compare it with ChiFi, and it's like, there's some good stuff there. There's definitely some freaking awesome stuff, but it's majority not. We demonize the excellent in order to defend the stupid and the mean. And that, my friends, isn't racist. It's stupid. But you see something that's $30 and you must pay for it because it's $30. It's not 500. You have the opportunity to get a deal of your lifetime. You have the deal of your lifetime. You can get it. You better get it. And then we're suckered into it. We gotta go, I gotta get it. It's just what I want to have. I just want to have this $30 thing. It's got 12 drivers, oh my God. And your nipples are just foaming.
It's wrong.
A month later, you're throwing it away. Is that what we want to promote? Is that the culture we want to promote here at HeadFi? In the audio world? Come on, think about it.
Boomer conservatives.
Next time I hear anyone call racist another person who's like saying, nah, this $30 business and just like pop as much money as you can because you feel like some like rich gangster who's just made it because his rap album drops to millions of people and all he's doing is saying like horrible words that you never would say in front of anyone else, and he's like talking about killing people and stealing money, and we're promoting that? No, man, shut up.
You say TryFi represents all China.
Why? ChiFi. Why ChiFi? ChiFi. Why? ChiFi. Why? ChiFi. Why? ChiFi. Why? ChiFi. Why ChiFi? Why?
That's what it is. I'm not going to ask the OP what it means to be ChiFi. I'm not going to ask him any questions. I'm just going to make assumptions.
You're stupid. And you're part of a stupid Gestapo where you can turn down every conversation. You can shut anything down by saying, you are racist! You are despicable! You're a moral brigade. You're a freaking moral brigade. You're the Spanish Inquisition.
Get out your torches and your pitchforks. Not your tiki torches, your other torches. Some TryFi torch. Something $5 that you could throw away with a big matchstick. Get them out and hunt them down. We can't allow any other opinions about anything. No.
The last couple of years, you're just like brigading everything. You're brigading Dungeons & Dragons. You're brigading now the headphone world. You're brigading movies. You're brigading everything. To get your stupid sycophantic followers who don't ever use their brains, who can't compare like with like, who can't put A into B and just flip them around and see what happened, who can't compare ideas, who just want to just put racist here and racist there and blah, blah, blah. You want to do that? Nah, you need to shut up.
All OPs that question the current status quo in TryFi are racist. Racist!